Hello, my children. Welcome to our YouTube channel, Roy Digital Children Teaching Center. Today, we will discuss about a new story, and that is Flying Together. The theme of this story is Doing Work on Time, and the author is Shiv Kumar. The lesson Flying Together shows an appreciation of this story through group discussion. It focuses on speaking and give sleeping skills important for teamwork. Okay, first we see a question, and the question is, what are some of the things your parents and teachers tell you to do on time? Like get up in the morning, or do the homework, or pack your school bag, and so on. All of our parents give us the same advice, right? But how many of us follow their orders all the time? Now we will know what happens if we don't do the work on time or don't listen the advices by reading this story. First, see a question. What happened when you didn't do as they asked you to do? Many times it has happened to me. For avoiding their advices, I fall in many troubles. Now I share my opinion, but don't forget to share your opinion through the WhatsApp. Let's see the another question. Trees and plants are to be conserved, right? Discuss in class and find out which plants, creeper of trees may be harmful for the existence of others. We all know that there are 5 types of plants in the world, like trees, shrubs, herbs, creepers and climbers. Okay, which type of trees are harmful to other you have to discuss in your class. Let's start the story. Deep in the forest stood a very tall tree. Its leafy branches spread out like strong arms. Here, leafy branches means the tree has so many leaves. The tree was the home of a flock of wild geese. They felt safe there. One of the geese was a old wise bird. Here, geese is the plural form of goose. Okay, he means the wise old bird. Okay, he noticed and he spoke to the other birds about it. Do you see that creepers? He said to them. Let us destroy it. Why must we destroy it? Asked the geese in surprise. It is so small. What harm it can do? My friends, replied the wise old bird, the little creeper will soon grow. As it creeps up this tree, it will become thick and strong. What of that? Asked the geese. What harm can a creeper do us? Don't you see? Replied the wise bird. With the help of that creeper, it will be possible for someone to climb this tree. A hunter can come up and kill us all. Well, there's no hurry, they replied. The creeper is very small. It would be a pity to destroy it now. Destroy the creeper while it is still young, the old bird advised. Now it is tender and you can cut it easily. Later it will become hard and you will not be able to cut it. We will see, answered the birds. But they did not destroy the creeper. They forgot the wise old bird's advice. As the creeper grew, it began winding its way up the tree. Stronger and stronger it became until it was as strong as a thick rope. One morning, when the geese had gone out in search of food, and a hunter came to the forest. And then, so this is where the wild geese live, he said to himself. When they come back in the evening, I shall catch them. The hunter climbed up the tree with the help of the creeper. He got to the top and spread his net there. Then he climbed down and went away. And in the evening, the geese returned home. They did not notice the net, and as they flew into the tree, they were trapped. They struggled hard to get out but could not. Help! Help! Cried the geese. We were caught in the hunter's net. Oh, what shall we do? Don't make a fuss now, said the white old bird. Long ago, I told you to destroy the creeper, but you did not. Now see what has happened. Tomorrow morning the hunter will come back and kill us all. We were foolish, wept the birds. Wept means cried. We are very sorry. We did not listen to you. Please tell us what to do. Then listen carefully, replied the wise bird. When the hunter comes, you must all pretend to be dead. Just lie still. The hunter will not want dead birds. He will throw us to the ground. It will then be easy for him to climb down and collect the dead birds and take them home. When the last of us has been thrown down, we must quickly get up and fly away. Okay? And in the morning, the hunter came to the tree and climbed up. He looked at the geese in the net. They are all dead, he muttered to himself. Muttered means here whispered. And he threw them out of the net one by one. The birds lay still until the last one had been thrown down. Then at once they got up, flapped their wings, and flew away. The hunter was taken by surprise, and from the top of the tree he watched all the geese fly away. And this story is written by Shiv Kumar, and this story is adapted from Panchotranto, a wise old bird. Okay? And now we discuss about the new words. Let's see the new words. First is geese. Geese is the plural form of goose. Geese means large wave-footed birds. Okay? Next is creeper. Creeper means plant that needs support to grow, usually along the wall or a tree. Okay? Winding means go in a circular or spiral course. Okay? And the creeper winding up to a tree. Next is muttered. Muttered means spoken in a low tone or whispered. Next is flapped. Flapped means move wings up and down. Next is leafy. Here leafy means having many leaves. Next is wise. Wise means having knowledge. And next is surprise. Surprise means an unexpected event. Okay, let's see the next topic, and that is harm. Harm means injury and pain. Next is climb. Climb means come up a slope or staircase. Next is hurry. Hurry means move or act with great haste. Next is destroy. Destroy means end the existence of something by attacking it. Next is advise. Advise means guidance. Next is trapped. Trapped means catch an animal in a trap. Next is struggle. Struggle means make forceful efforts to get free from trap. Next is fuzz. Fuzz means a display of unnecessary excitement. And next is foolish. Foolish means lacking of good sense. And the last one is pretend. Pretend means not really what is represented as being. Okay, pretended means ki not really what is represented as being. Now we discuss about the NCERT question answer, and our first topic is let's read. Okay, let's see the first question, that is, where did the geese live? And the answer is, the geese lived on the top of a tall tree in a forest. Next is, why did the old bird advise the other birds to destroy the creeper? And the answer is, the old bird advised the other birds to destroy the creeper because a hunter could use it to climb up the tree to kill them. Next is, why did the geese cry help help? And the answer is, the geese cried help help because they were trapped in the net by the hunter. Next question is, what did the hunter do when he thought that the geese were dead? The hunter removed them out of the net and threw them one by one on the ground. Let's see the next question. Why did the geese pretend to be dead? They pretend to be dead so that the hunter would not harm or try to kill them. Next is, describe one incident when you got into trouble because you did not do your work on time. When I was in class 4, we were given an English assignment by the school. The assignment was to be submitted within 5 days. I did not do the assignment and forget about it later, like the geese. And the night before submitted it, I remembered and I would submit my assignment tomorrow. Then I tell everything to parents and they were very angry at my behavior. The next morning, Dad bought the essential from the shop and within an hour I finished the work. But due to haze, my assignment was not good and got low marks in it. It was not a story, it was actually happened to me, and now you have to write your experience to this question. Okay, let's see the next question, and that is, state whether the following statements are true or false. First question is, the tree was the house of a flock of parrots. Okay, no, it is the house of the flock of geese, right? And the answer is false. Next is, the wise old bird wanted the creeper to be destroyed. Okay, it is true. And next is, the hunter climbed the tree with the help of a ladder. No, it is false. Next is, when caught in the net, the foolish birds began to weep. And it is true. And next is, the wise old bird helped them to escape. It is also true. Let's see the next topic, that is, let's listen. First we discuss about a story, and that is the ant and the dove. Okay, first see the picture. Here in this picture you can see an ant and it falls in a fountain. On his way home, an ant saw a sparkling fountain. He crawled onto its wall to take a closer look. Suddenly he slipped and fell into the water. He gurgled and panicked and waved his leg in the air. "Help! I can't swim!" he cried. And then luckily, just at the moment, a friendly dove, here the dove, flew by, and she saw the tiny ant was drowning and quickly flew to a nearby tree. She pulled off a leaf and let it glide down to the ant. "Here you are," she called and flew away. And this beautiful story is adapted from Aesop's fables. Now we discuss about some questions regarding this chapter. The first question is, why do you think the dove helped the ant? And the answer is the dove was kind, so the dove helped the ant. The next question is, how do you think the ant felt on finding the leaf? I think the ant must have felt happy on finding the leaf near him. The next question is, having you ever been in trouble like the ant? Did anyone help you? The answer is, you can write your own answer for the above question, because I have never been in a trouble like this ant. Okay, let's see the next topic, and that is, let's talk work in pair. Ask your friend questions about all the things he does. You use a question word such as where, what, how, who, when, why, and one is done for you. Let's see. Anu. Anu says, I watch TV in the evening. And Amit says, when do you watch TV? And Amit asks the question to Anu that, when do you watch TV? And Anu answers him, I watch TV in the evening. Next is, Anu says, I play games. Then Amit asks, what do you play? Next is, Anu says, I collect stamps. Next, Amit says, what do you like to collect? Amit says, what do you usually play? Then Anu replied, I play in the ground. Next, Amit asks, when do you go shopping? Anu says, on Sunday I go shopping. Let's see the next question. Now answer these questions about yourself. The first question is, what is your name? Now you have to write here, what is your name? The next question is, what languages do you speak? Here you have to write the answer. Next question is, how old are you? And the next question is, which is your favorite food? Next question is, where did you go yesterday? Next is, which country do you belong to? The next question is, when do you go to sleep? And the next question is, why do you drink milk? But honestly speaking, I don't like to drink milk. Let's see the next question, and that is, in the group of 5, discuss what would you do if you were caught in the following situations. Okay, let's see the first situation. Number A is, your friend falls in the playfield and is hurt. Look, here he is your friend and he falls in the playground. Now what will you do? Then we will immediately arrange for first aid treatment by the cleaning and dressing his wound. Okay, and next situation is, you were trapped in a fire. Look, here you were trapped in a fire. Then what will you do? Then I will try to wrap a dry cloth around the body and look for a escape route, right? Okay, let's see the last situation, that is, you were stuck in a traffic jam. And then what will you do? I will wait till the road is clear once again, and so I can reach my destination quickly. Okay, let's see the next topic, and that is, let's write. Our first question is, the words in the cloud describes something and someone in the story. Name them in the blanks provided. Now make sentences of your own with the words given in the cloud. The first word is wise. Okay, now you have to make sentence using the word. Okay, and our sentence is, always take advices from wise men. Let's see the next cloud, that is careless. And the answer is, never do any work carelessly. The next cloud is thick and strong. And our answer is, you have to make thick and strong substance. And next is foolish. And the answer is, simplicity is not foolishness. And next is tall. Okay, and the answer is, as he is very tall, he can't enjoy the ride. Okay, let's see the next question, and that is, here are some answer about the given picture, and the given picture is about an ant. And let's see the answers. First answer is the color of the ant is black. Next is it lives on land. Next is it has two long antenna. Next is it crawls on the ground, and it eats sugar. And now frame questions for the above answer. Now you have to make questions by using the answers. Okay, let's see the question. First we see the answers. The color of the ant is black. So here we form the question, that is, what is the color of the ant? Next question is, where does it live? And the answer is, it lives on land. Next is, how many antenna does it have? And the answer is, it has two long antenna. Next is, how does it move on the ground? And then the answer is, it crawl on the ground. And what does it eat? And the answer is, it eats sugar. Okay, how we can form questions? Already we have discussed about it in our grammar video, and here in this video's description box we will mention the link, and you have to watch it if you want to know it in details. Okay, let's see the next topic, and that is, fill in the blanks with preposition such as to, at, of, on, into, with. And we also discuss about a preposition. We also mention this link in our description box. Okay, you have to just watch our videos to know it in details. Let's see the first question, that is, the tree was the home of a flock of wild geese. Okay, the tree was the home of a flock of wild geese. Next is, he noticed that the creeper at the foot of the trees. And next is, it would be pity to destroy it now. Next is, as they flew off the tree, they were trapped. Next is, the boy ran with the dog. Next is, the frog jumped into the well. Next is, the girl was thrilled to see her new bicycle. Next is, the birds were caught in the net. And the last one is, the children walked on the bridge. Where we have to use of, at, to, in, on. We discuss about it in details in our preposition video. You have to just watch our videos. Let's see the next question, and that is, complete the paragraph with suitable words from the box. First we see the words: around, after, across, next to, with, into, along, from, and to. Okay, we have to fill up the blanks with the help of these words. One day, as I was walking along the bank of the river, I saw my friend running across the field. He was calling name and waving at me. I stopped and waited. After some time he reached where I was standing. He said, I went all around the town, looked at for you. I have some exciting news to share with you. Do you remember the old house near Neem Tree? Guess who is moving into the house? Janak Das, the great magician. Now we learn lots of magic tricks from him. Okay, next is fill in the blanks. Fill in the blanks given below with question words. Okay, let's see. For example, where do you live? Where do you play? When do you get up? What do you have for breakfast? Next is, how do you go to school? Next is, what do you like best in school games, art or music? And next is, when is your birthday? And the last one is, what do you want for your birthday? Okay, where we have to use where. where we have to use when, what, how. We discuss in details in our grammar portion videos, and we will mention the link in our description box. Okay, let's see the next question, and that is reference to the text. Okay, now first we read the quotations, and then we have to answer from the text. The first quotation is, well, there is no hurry. The creeper is very small. It would be a pity to destroy it now. And the next quotation is, so this is where the wild geese live. Let's see the questions. Who said this? All the geese said this. And the second one is said by the hunter. Okay. The next question is, to whom was it said? And it is said to the wise old bird. And the second one, the hunter, is said to himself. Next question is, when was it said? And all the geese said it when the creeper was small and tender. And the second one, the hunter said it when the hunter went to the forest one morning. Okay, let's see the next topic, and that is fun time. Proverbs are short and wise saying. And now we discuss about proverbs. For example, look before you leave. It is a proverb, and this small sentence means that we should think carefully before we take any action. Here are some popular English proverbs. Read them aloud together and discuss what each quote means. Okay, old is gold. The next proverb is, as you sow, so shall you reap. Next is, unity is strength. Next, united we stand, divide we fall. And last one, a friend in need is a friend indeed. Okay, all the proverbs are very important, and we use all the proverbs in our regular life. Old is gold. We all know that old things, the ancient things, always gold. Okay, as you sow, so shall you reap. What you did in the past, you will get your result according to your action. Unity is the strength, we all know that. And when we united, then no one can divide. And when we divide, then we fall. And last one is, a friend in need is a friend indeed. The one who help us in our difficult situation, the particular person is our friend. Okay, let's see the next question, that is, look at these proverbs. All's well that ends well. Okay, when our ends well, then we think that all is well. Now discuss what it meant. Can you think of events happening in life where this proverb can be used? And now you have to write down your story or that event. Then read the paragraph to your neighbor. Okay. Now you have to discuss to your story with your neighbor. Let's see the next topic, that is the clap word game. And let's play the clap word game, where the word produces one sound, clap once, as in, okay, like creep. Clap twice if the word can be broke up into two syllables, like creepers, and thrice like as tomorrow. Okay, let's see the words. Creepers, foolish, flapped, possible, notice, throw, struggled, surprise, return, everything, carefully, trapped, tomorrow, geese. Here you can see some 2 syllable, some 1 syllable, some 3 syllable words, and now you have to clap according to the words. Okay, let's see the next topic, and that is text based question answer. The first question is, where did the folk of wild geese live? The folk of wild geese lived in the strong, tall, leafy tree which is deep in the forest. Next question is describe the structure of the tree. The tree was in the deep forest and it was tall. Its leafy branches spread out like strong arms. Next question is why did they live in the tree? They live in that tree because they felt safe. And the next question is he spoke to the other birds about it. Who said to whom and what he said? The wise old geese said to the rest of the bird and that he noticed a small creeper at the foot of the tree. And the next question is why did the wise old geese suggest them to destroy the creeper? The creeper would become thick and strong over the time and a hunter could reach them with the help of the creeper. Next question is why would it be a pity to destroy it now? It would be a pity to destroy it now because there is no hurry and it is very small. The next question is what is the benefit of destroying the plant while it is still young? Now the creeper is tender and they can easily cut it. Later it become hard and it will not be able to cut it. Next question is when did the hunter came to the forest? One morning when the geese had gone out in search of food, a hunter came to the forest. Okay, let's see the next question. When will he catch them? When the folk of the geese came back in the evening, then he will catch them. And the next question is how did he climb the tree? He climbed up the tree with the help of the creeper. And now the question is what did he spread the net? He spread the net at the top of the tree. Next question is don't make a fuss now. Who said this and why? The wild old wise bird said this to the other birds because when he told them to destroy the creeper, they avoid his advice and they are getting the result of their action. Okay. The next question is what advice did he give them to avoid the danger? To avoid the danger, he told them to pretend to be dead when the hunter came. The next question is when did he order them to fly? Seeing them dead, the hunter dropped them one by one on the ground and when the last of them had been thrown down, then they quickly got up and flew away. Next, why hunter was surprised? Thinking them dead, the hunter threw the birds out of the net. But when the last one had been thrown out, they flapped their wings and flew away. The hunter was surprised to be fooled by them. Next question is, from where did he watch them fly away? From the top of the tree, he watched them fly away. And the next question is, where is the story adapted from? And the story is adapted from Pramchotanto, a wise old bird. Okay, let's see the next question, and that is who wrote this story? This story is written by Shiv Kumar. Here we complete our video. If there are any queries, let me know in the WhatsApp, and our WhatsApp number is 9035304154. And don't forget to like our Facebook page, and that is Roy Digital Children Teaching Center, means RDCTC. Okay, let's see the next chapter.